I just truly felt like I would never be a math person and that I could never wrap my head around what we were working on. Especially in high school, it was filled with anxiety.
Math anxiety is like you feel like you should know this because it's the same 10 digits that you've been working with since you were in first grade, and you feel like you should have moved up with the difficulty.
My relationship with math has been rocky. I didn't do too well with it in high school. I didn't take it my senior year because I didn't want it to mess up my GPA.
After I took the Compass test, I was a little bit discouraged about my scores, but I found out about the quantitative reasoning and math reasoning classes, and I realized that they would probably be the best fit for me. In math reasoning, the practical approach is that we actually do math that is in the real world.
I can actually go to a store and see that something's for a % sale, and I can actually do that math and figure out how much it's supposed to be. That's really nice, because then I know, like, okay, 30% off of that thing I can afford, but not 20 or whatever.
We're not doing math that's just, story problems that don't make any sense. These are things that can be applied to the real world that we can use in the future.
Quantitative reasoning helped change my perception of math in that I started to find actual real-world situations in which I could use what I was learning. I enjoy group work, hands-on teaching, getting to know people. I mean, throughout the class we had multiple groups, and over time you got to, learn everybody's name, their story, and that helped with the classroom experience. It felt very connected, which is different than other classes where you just sit, take notes, and watch lecture.
We had like a group activity that we did, and we did it in our small groups and then went over it as a class, which was really nice because that covers people who like small groups and people who like big groups. The homework was nice because you could do it individually or with a small group.
I didn't necessarily struggle with it as much as I did other math classes, so I was proud that I was able to get through it.
I don't view myself as dumb at math anymore. I always kind of had that feeling in middle school and high school, always feeling behind.
You should definitely take this class because it's set up in a way that allows for a more open learning experience.
For people that think that the usual type of math classes wouldn't work for them, I think this would be the class for them. You don't have to do the usual path of intermediate algebra onto calculus, those kinds of things. This is an extra way to do that, and it transfers right to UW schools, specifically UW-Madison. If you want to go there, this is the math class to take.